Can the Locomotive get back on the tracks? Get it? Because they're a train. Excuse the shocking pun and just focus on the question. 3 losses in a row for the Locomotive, and in those 3 games, not one ball finding the back of the net. On the road in California, playing second last in the West in Monterey Bay. But don't be fooled, they're on a red-hot 5-game unbeaten streak. Early days in the Bay, and it was all Locos pressing and playing their fast style of football. The challenge there, and Ricardo Zacharias gives Dylan Maris a free kick from just outside the box. Monterey Bay, though, reading it like a book. A lot of half chances for the Locos, but none being converted. Then the biggest of them all coming right here, when Yuma gets taken down inside the box, setting up Lucho Solignac for a PK right before the half. Lucho is the team's leading goal scorer with 9 on the season, but in his last 7 games has just the 1 goal. And would he break the drought? No, he would not. Lucho opting for a panake, and in the same note making every Locos fan put their heads in their hands. So no score at the half. Liam throws though through to Lucho, trying to change that, but it's stopped by Anthony Siaha, who is looking for his 5th clean sheet in a row and just came up with some massive plays all throughout the game. And then against the turn of play in the 88th minute, it is Monterey Bay, the cross that Newton is able to stop, but it goes straight to the boot of Adrian Rabola, who makes no mistake with the finish to give Monterey Bay the lead and ultimately the match winner. The Locos now with 4 losses in a row with no goals scored in any of those matches, and in the last 3 games they've lost by just the 1 goal. Heartbreak on the death for the Locomotive, but the question that I asked at the start still remains. Can the Locos get back on the tracks? And is it too late if they do so now? That loss sees them drop to 7th in the standings, and only the top 7 teams go through to the playoffs. So it's now or never for the Locos. Things, though, don't get any easier the next game against a top team in the West on Friday in Colorado Springs Switchbacks.